So this is a quick little tapping for anxiety. So if you've currently got any anxiety, I invite you to close your eyes if it feels safe for you to do so. And I want you to think about the anxiety that you're currently feeling. I want you to think about whereabouts in your body you can feel it. I want you to think about exactly where the anxiety might be coming from. Or maybe if you don't know, just take a moment just to tune into the anxiety and to the feeling. And then I invite you to give your current anxiety level a score out of 10, with 10 being the most anxiety that you could possibly be experiencing right now, and 0 being none at all. So whilst I do the tapping, I really want you to keep in mind your own personal anxiety and how that feels for you, and really think about that as I say the words. So we're going to start off on the karate chop point. Even though I've got this anxiety, I deeply and completely love, forgive and accept myself. And even though I've got all of this anxiety, I deeply and completely love, forgive and accept myself. And even though it feels like so much anxiety right now, feels like it's never going to go away, feels like it's never going to get any better, feels overwhelming and too much to cope with. But even though I feel this way, I deeply and completely love, forgive and accept myself. This anxiety, so much anxiety. I'm filled with anxiety. All this anxiety, so much anxiety, so much anxiety. All this anxiety, all this anxiety. Close your eyes and taking a nice deep inhale. And just rating your level of anxiety again. Just noticing if it's come down at all. And then we're going to go again on the karate chop point. So even though I have this remaining anxiety, I can still feel it in my body. I can still feel it in my mind. It feels like it's never going to go away. So even though I still have this remaining anxiety, I deeply and completely love, forgive and accept myself. And even though right now it feels like it's never going to go away, it feels like I'm never going to feel any better, I deeply and completely love, forgive and accept myself. This remaining anxiety, this remaining anxiety, the remaining anxiety in my mind, the remaining anxiety in my body, this remaining anxiety, this remaining anxiety, this remaining anxiety, all this remaining anxiety, this remaining anxiety. Close your eyes, take a nice deep inhale. Again, just taking a moment just to tune into your body, to your mind, to your energy. Just noticing if your score has gotten any lower. And we're going to go again. So even though there's still some little bits of anxiety left in my body, there's some little bits of anxiety definitely left in my mind. I deeply and completely love, forgive and accept myself. And even though I might be hanging on to a little bit of anxiety still, like maybe I'm not sure who I'll be if I let it go. Maybe I'm not sure how to feel if I let it go. So even though I feel this way, I deeply and completely love, forgive and accept myself. So even though I've still got some little bits of anxiety, I deeply and completely love, forgive and accept myself. These last little bits of remaining anxiety, these last little bits of anxiety, maybe I'm scared to let them go. Maybe I'm scared of what I will feel if I let them go. Maybe I'm not too sure who I'll be without these bits of anxiety. So these little bits of anxiety, these little bits of anxiety, these little bits of anxiety, I am choosing to start to let them go. Starting to let them go from my mind. Starting to let them go from my body. Starting to let them go. So I choose to let go of any remaining anxiety. I choose for it to be easy. I choose to let go of any remaining anxiety. I choose for this to be easy. I choose to let go of any remaining anxiety. I choose to let this be easy. Letting go of anxiety. Feeling better. Letting go of anxiety. Setting myself free. Letting go of all anxiety. And letting it be easy. Letting go all anxiety. So I can just be. Setting myself free. Close your eyes, take a nice deep inhale. Holding at the top for a moment or two and then just gently releasing the breath. Taking a moment just to check in with yourself again. How does your body feel? How does your mind feel? What score would you give to your anxiety now? Maybe you can feel a calmness that you've not felt before in this moment. So don't judge it, just let it be whatever it is. And then whenever you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. Just take a minute just to bring yourself back into the space. Just notice 5 different things that you can see. If you feel that your anxiety still feels quite high, by all means, you can repeat this video as many times as you like. EFT works best when it's super specific. So sometimes general tapping videos don't really work, or they'll work a little bit, they'll work on the surface level. But the real juicy stuff, the real amazing work that EFT can do is kind of when you work one-to-one with a practitioner, and you can really get into the depths of your own issues and your own feelings and emotions. So if any of you feel compelled, my link to my website is in my bio. So yeah, I'd love to know how you found this tapping. Did it work for you? Did it not? How do you feel? I would genuinely love to know.